Hey, how's it going, guys? Vera back with another action figure review. This time around we're looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo vs. Shredder 2-pack. This is the NECA Target exclusive cartoon set of turtles. So these apparently were released as San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Maybe they were a little bit of a different paint job. I don't know because I never got them. But here is another release of them. So very cool. The back of the box shows the figures posed up, and there's a brief description on the left side. One side has Shredder, and the other side has Leonardo. So I did manage to get all 4 2-packs, and I hunted and hunted for these, but I could not find them myself. So I gotta give a big thanks to One Stop Toy Shop. He actually found an extra set and hooked me up. So big thanks for him for helping me out in finding me a set of these Toon Turtles from Target. So shout out to him. In case you guys were interested, he sells Mezco figures, Mezco 112 collective figures. And you can check out what he has for sale in the description below, so make sure you hit that link. Alright, so we can start it off with Leonardo. Here we have, and I do like the way they painted these figures. I like the cartoon design to it. They made it look very animated. I like the black line paint on him. Looks real good. So there's Leo. And he does come with some accessories. Both of these figures come with a lot of accessories, so that's good. We got the 2 hands that can grasp anything right here. That comes on him. And then we get 2 open hands for Leo, so you can swap out if you wish. We also do get his sword. So very nice. Let's see if he can sheath it on the back. Looks like you can. It's a very, very tight fit, but you can slide it in there. Actually, I may have gotten that mixed up. This is actually Shredder's sword, I think, and these 2 are for Leonardo. So an even tighter fit, because these are actually a little bit wider blades, but they can hopefully fit without breaking. Don't break on me. Okay, there you go. Yep, it'll fit. It just takes a little bit of force. It's quite the tight fit back there, but it will fit. And there's the other one there, so we're good to go. We got them both. Now, I don't know whether this goes with Shredder or with Leo, but here it is. I don't know what it is. Let me know down below what this is. And then there is this little canister, which I'm sure has some form of importance, but I just don't know. So Leo's head's gonna turn left and right. You can get him to look up a little bit like this, and he can look down about that far. The arms will go forward and back, in and out. We get bicep swivels, a single jointed elbow on each arm, and then we get a swivel at the wrist with a hinge at the wrist. There's a swivel at the elbow too. Then the torso doesn't articulate. Of course, we got the shell there. The legs will go forward. We get a soft little plastic for the bottom of his shell, so you can get his leg to go all the way forward and back. In and out seems to be able to do a split for us there. A thigh swivel is pretty tight, but you can swivel it. We get a double jointed knee, which has a good bend to it, and there's an ankle that hinges forward and back, and we get a pivot and a swivel. And here is the Shredder, looking very nice. I do like everything about this figure. Again, the line work, the paint job, making it look very animated, is done very well. All the blades, all the knives, or however you want to call it, it's all soft, very, very soft plastic or rubber or whatever material it is. So it's not going to cut you at all. It's not going to snap off. So you don't have to worry about that. Shredder comes with a lot more accessories. He's got the he's got the pair of fists on the figure attached already. He does get open hands. There you go. And then also we get a pair of grabbing hands. Here's our long sword, which I assume goes to Shredder because Leo already has this too. And then we have a little remote device with Krang on it right there. So one of the aspects that stands out about the Shredder is, of course, he's got the cloth fabric cape here, which looks good. It's all good. I always like when they have fabric capes. Now my Shredder came with this piece attached to the bottom piece, and it was kind of warped like to the side, so I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but once I swiveled the waist, it snapped off. So who knows, maybe it was accidentally glued, or maybe I ripped it. But anyways, onto the articulation of Shredder. We get the head swiveling left and right, which he does have a nice head sculpt. I do like that. So left and right, up, not so much, down, more so than up. We got the arms going forward and back, and thankfully these are very soft, so you can move it up and it'll not hinder your arm movement. In and out about this far here, we get bicep swivels, double jointed elbows, unlike Leo with only a single joint. And we have a swivel at the wrist with a hinge at the wrist. It looks like we could have had torso articulation, but this rubber piece is in the way. So all we get is a waist swivel, kind of crunches back and forward. The legs will move forward and back, also a soft plastic piece. In and out about this far. It looks like he can do a split as well. And then the legs will have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. We have a shin swivel, boot cut, an ankle hinge, an ankle pivot, a ankle swivel, and a toe hinge. So definitely a lot more pieces or points of articulation over the turtles. So as far as the height is concerned, you can see them next to each other first, the Leo and Shredder. And here we have Leo next to the SH Figuarts animated version. And I still like the set of turtles from Bandai Tamashii. I think they did a great job on these. They're very, very underrated. And this is why the line did not continue. But definitely still really good. I actually do like the paint job more on the NECA version. I do have to admit that. Next to the NECA TMNT 90s movie figure. This is Leonardo as well. And you can see there how he stacks up next to him. So unfortunately with Shredder, this is the only Shredder I have. I can't really compare him next to any other Shredder. So I'm just going to throw in Goku, why not? This is the SH Figuarts Sand Rays on Earth, Goku. And there they are next to the Mezco 112 Collective, homemade Spidey suit Spider-Man. And there they are next to the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Mystique. And next to the SH Figuarts totally overpriced Infinity War Thor figure. Lastly, I'll throw in the Mafex Amazing Spider-Man. Alright, so there's your look at the Target exclusive Leonardo and Shredder 2-pack by NECA. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Cowabunga! We're really hip. Hey, get a grip! He's a radical rapper. That's a fact, Jack.